Alright, so it is now Wednesday. The first 2 days of this week I picked up some TRT relief work, so teaching work, and so obviously didn't have too long to work on the business there. However, I've had a lot of leads that I've either received this week or received in the past week where they've been emailing. I've sort of been touching base, but I said today's the day where I'll get back to them all. So in a moment I'm going to go for a walk, find a cafe somewhere and sit down and just answer some emails just to get out of the house, get out of the office and fresh workspace really. But I've also got quite a few other things that I've been working on that either I've got to do or I've neglected or I need to sort of just figure out, and there's a lot going on in my head. So I just thought I'd sit down, list out the things, make a bit of a to-do list for today so that I can action those accordingly and get all the things that I need to get done today, because I've also got 2 more relief days this week. So Thursday, Friday, I'm also picking up some teaching work, which is great and it's fine. It just means that I can't obviously spend that time on the business. So I really want to make the most of today. And so I just need to get all that out of my head, put it in paper, and then I can let you know, I guess, what we're going to try and work on today and hopefully get done for the rest of the week. So, simple list, just written down some things that I need to get done, life stuff as well as business stuff. I've got quite a few emails and messages, as I said, to respond to. I've had 3 new leads come in, so I need to create quotes for those guys and get back to them on potential work. They're all sort of just once-off events, which is all good. I've got some editing to do that I need to finish off. The client is just asking how it's going, which is all good, but I just need to finish that off for them and send that back. And then I've got 5 different passion projects that I want to try and fit in before the end of the year. Some are happening towards the end of this week. I've got a friend of mine who's releasing a song this week, which will be cool. So we're going to get some photos and videos of him on Sunday, which will be fun. And then I got some other stuff also happening. So I just want to finish off creating some mood boards and then send those off and just chat with them through the finer details of sort of what we're both thinking about for that. And then hopefully that'll be the day, and I'll be able to then work on finalising last week's YouTube video, post that as well. So first things first, I'm going to just finish off the edit and then I can get that exporting, because that's like an over an hour video. Then do some washing, head out to the cafe, and then get onto some of this stuff. Been a pretty big week for me. I taught 4 days out of the week, and I got to the end of the week and realized that I feel like if I do more than 3 days in a week of teaching, then my business sort of takes a pretty big backseat, and it's detrimental to my business. I've had all these leads and people contacting me throughout the week, and obviously I can't exactly just step aside from teaching. I have to wait until the end of the day. Normally it's 3:30, 4 o'clock by the time I get home, and then businesses are closing, but then I'm replying or responding to emails and trying to keep on top of everything. So I think moving forward I probably won't do 4 days of teaching again, which is a good thing, because I've come to that realization that 3 days is probably my limit to be able to be effective at both, and my business is still my main priority. So if teaching has to take more of a backseat than what I thought, then that's totally okay, but at least I got to that position. And so today, to finish the week off, I had a shoot with Travis. He's a local rap artist who's coming up and releasing some new music next week, which is cool. We had some fun in the forest. He had some ideas of some sort of visualizers to sort of promote his song that's coming out called Image, which is awesome. But just got back from that and had some fun sort of exploring some creative ideas, but really just trying to create some fun things for him. And the thing that I was most excited about was trying to take some photos with flash in the day. I haven't really done flash photography before during the day. And so just playing around with some settings to come up with some cool sort of stylistic photos there, and I chucked my wide lens on my crop sensor. Actually, I chucked my crop sensor 16mm lens on my full frame, and so I got these nice sort of fisheye typed vignette happening. So I'm excited to sort of go through the week and edit those. But thanks for tuning in. This week has been a little bit more hectic and less content, but hopefully you got something out of it. Please leave a comment below or a question that you'd like me to answer, and then hopefully next week I can have a look at those and answer those in the video to try and help you learn something either about me, my business, or yourself, something you need to know about cameras or anything. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and bye for now.